But the vibes were there.
The vibes were there.
Fine. They should have the words up really like karaoke. I'll suggest that to him. When people would be like, best days of your life. I'd be like, they better not be because they've been shit.
Yes.
Like the worst.
Yeah. I developed a huge crush on Mr. Tumble.
Claire, did you?
Yeah.
Well, let's unpick this. Hello, Claire Hamilton.
Hello, Sara Carr.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome along to Teen Commandments, the show where we try to make sense of the often confusing minds of our teenagers. Welcome. This is the main ep. I sound a little bit throaty, don't I?
You do. Have you been having some fags or something?
I've not been having fags, Claire.
Hello. A bit like how you used to sound on Radio 1, isn't it?
Oh my God, I so did. Hello, you all right? You know,
I've not slept.
I know. A new boss took over Radio 1 and when I'd finished the breakfast show one day, he came and saw me and was like, are you okay? Because I was like, yeah, I'm fine, boy. So like Tommy Cooper, if you remember him. It's just that. I'm absolutely fine. I've just had a busy weekend. None of that on the brand new Radio 2 breakfast show.
This is it now. You're kind of changing schedules, aren't you?
Yes, I've waved bye-bye to tea time on Radio 2. If ever you caught me, for the last 7.5 years, I've been mithering everybody from 4 till 7 on Monday to Friday, tea time, which I rebranded as tea time because I always thought drive time didn't suit me.
Yes.
Sounded a bit Jeremy Clarkson. Bit like drive time, men, here we go, you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
And then I press this button and this happened, you know, kind of drive. And so I was like, let's do tea time. It's
tea time.
And what's quite nice was when I spoke to the boss the other week, she was like, no, tea time's ending. It's back to drive time now.
Okay.
Which I'm thrilled.
So that's the end of that. So you're not looking back. So tea times are quite, am I right in saying tea time's a northern expression and dinner time?
I think it's northern for like dinner time and tea
Right.
time, I guess, when you have a tea is if you're down south and a bit posh. I don't know.
Right.
But everyone embraced tea time.
Yes.
But it's dead now.
Right, okay.
It's dead to me. But it's been lovely because it's been like a nice couple of weeks of a bit of fuss. And then I did my last normal show. Then my last All Request Friday. I had lovely callers on. It was really nice. But then
Did you cry?
I was fine. And then on air, I'd been like, yeah, I'm fine. And off air, totally fine. And then there was one bit on the penultimate show, which was my last normal show. And I play something that I'm actually going to be playing on breakfast because there's so many bits of tea time are really like my personality that it's not about tea time. It was just more my thing and my personality. So I'm going to take it to breakfast with me because I think the listeners really like these songs. There's like the Moana song. There's the La La Land that I do at the top of the show. And there is the Muppets song. So out of the 6 o'clock, we play this Muppet song.
Yes.
That's called Life's a Happy Song from one of the more modern Muppet films. And it's like, life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along. And I would always go, and I'm by your side till 7. And I was absolutely fine. But when for the very last time I went, and I'm by your side till 7, my voice went. I went, and I'm by your side till 7 o'clock. I was like, oh no, what's happening? And so it was a bit emotional. And I think it was literally that being like by the listener's side till 7, because we were always like, we're right here with you. We're just like a little family.
Yeah, and that was the last time.
So, and then that's it now, done.
And how are you feeling about your early mornings? I know we've chatted about this before. You're like raring to go.
I am raring to go.
Amazing.
I'm ready.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah, we've got a few weeks of like practicing stuff and that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why my voice is funny. It's not because I'm back on the fangs. You know, I buried the fags along with the name Coxie and a bottle of vodka about 15 years ago. It's because we were singing our little hearts out, weren't we, at Harry Styles?
Yes, that's what it is.
Yes. Let's caveat that with to the songs that we knew.
Well,
We'd not really studied, had we? We really meant to study the new album.
I'd love it if we had a microphone on while we were actually singing to songs that we didn't know, like what we would have sounded like.
Just fully making up all the lyrics. But the vibes were there.
The vibes were there.
Fine. They should have the words up really like karaoke. I'll suggest that to him.
I was thinking if you wave your arms enough, no one can notice that you don't know the words. Like, I love this one.
And we got there just as Harry was doing his first song. We missed him coming on stage.
Yes.
We were being way too relaxed
because we went out for dinner.
We went out and had a nice dinner.
Oh, we had a gorgeous dinner, and you had. This was brilliant. I love these moments where there's only. I guess me that can get away with laughing at you in these moments.
I tell you now, listeners, anyone else who would have been with me, if husband had been with me, I mean, to be fair, it would have been horrible if the kids were with me.
Yeah.
That would have been really bad. But there's only one person in my life who would laugh in these moments. And weirdly, it's actually kind of helpful because it sort of diffuses. It brings me back down to earth and stops me spiraling. So I'm like, well, the world's still spinning if Claire's laughing at me. It's fine. We are sitting in my local Italian. I'm so proud of my local Italian.
It's beautiful.
Shout out to Sanzio.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's really nice. And we go to this local restaurant and with Agent Mel, and there's the three of us, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we order really well. It's beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we'd asked for the windows to be opened, hadn't we? So we're looking out onto the street and it's really open.
But we're bang on the pavement, with these massive windows open. And we have these lovely like king prawns and all the thingy fritti, don't we? It's lovely. And we could have been like in Santorini or somewhere.
Until this guy walks down and he was literally stood, I'd say half a metre away from the table and said, Sarah Cox, Coxie, Sarah Cox. And he was just like shouting over our food and conversation, wasn't it?
Well, he started with his little spiel, have you got any money? And then clocked me, and literally just shouted. He went for a fist bump. I mean, my nearest hand was my right hand and I had a piece of garlic bread in it. And I'm like,
and you're in the restaurant and he's on the pavement.
He's on the pavement, but there's just, it wasn't even like tables outdoors. We were still in the restaurant, but I'm not fist bumping you, mate. I've got a piece of garlic bread in my hand. And also I'm not fist bumping you.
Oh, he wouldn't stop. It was so funny.
Legend. And then was just shouting my name at me. And I'm just trying to like slice up me zucchini fritti and just try. And I was like, thanks, sorry, no, with no money, sorry. And then he just kept shouting and I just kept saying thanks, didn't I? I was like, thanks, bye.
He did it again and he like, so anyway, Sarah Cox. Like, right, thank you.
We're just like, bye. And there was like a couple of women sat behind us who just looked a little bit like, oh, that's a bit awkward for her. I'm so pleased the restaurant wasn't absolutely packed and so pleased the kids
That'd have been
weren't
funnier.
Just glanced up and Claire's just like, just losing it, just loving it. Thanks,
oh,
Claire.
that was brilliant.
That was the highlight. I mean, we had such a laugh at the restaurant. Sometimes, it was amazing going seeing Harry, don't get me wrong. It was his second night at Wembley. The atmosphere was incredible. So many kids, so many mums, kids.
Yes.
It was lovely. Loads of teenagers filming themselves, singing along. It was a beautiful night. I think it's when these things go in your diary like 4 months before, when there's bugger all in your diary that week and you're like, let's go to Harry Styles. And then suddenly it was quite a busy week. So I loved going for like some food.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, we have got to a gig now. So we go. And we try and go through security. And you know what? In the back of my mind, I kind of knew this because they had this at Eurovision as well, where the audience just couldn't take in normal bags. You could take in a crossbody bag, like a tiny one.
Yes.
And that was it. And I think this is like Europe-wide,
They do it at football matches, don't they?
Yes,
as well?
You can't take a decent sized bag. For some reason, I'd forgotten this. For some reason, you bring quite a hefty leather shoulder bag. It's your John Lewis one because I had
It
the
is.
black version, so it's your nice tan John Lewis number. And I'm like, brilliant. Put my sunglasses in. I put my coat in it. We're all pleased. And the guy's like, no, it's got to be smaller than an A4 piece of paper. You're going to have to go to like...
I tried squashing it up and holding it to go, is this any better?
What about now? No. He was like, you can't. We tried to chat to the supervisor. I was hoping I could do the whole, hi, Sarah Cox. You might know me from such radio stations or podcasts as, do you listen to Teen Commandments? He was having none of it. He started blabbing on about all the and we were like, yeah. Once we knew that we couldn't charm him, we're like, whatever. he was like, you have to go round. It's just a 5-minute walk to,
yes,
outsized baggage compartment, which is like miles away. Already, we were cutting it fine time wise. So Claire, you came up with the brilliant idea.
I'll just stash it in bush.
I'm gonna stash my bag in the bush.
I'll empty it out all into my pockets, all my bits and pieces.
Well, you also had a little makeup bag in there.
Yes, I did.
And so we shoved all bits in there. So you created a smaller bag out of your makeup bag. And then I've got footage of a little photo of Claire in the middle of some bushes near Wembley, just behind where the official merchandise and where an ice cream van was parked. You were just in some large shrubbery, stashing the bag.
Went, right, you've got to be dead quick now, really, really fast. Just go and do it and just don't look suspicious at all.
Oh, by the way, side note, I put that picture on social. So if you want to go and have a look, you can see Claire stashing a bag. But also my son saw it and was like, was Auntie Claire having a wee? I was like, no. Next to Wembley.
In the broad daylight.
Broad daylight. Thousands of Harry fans streaming past.
She's unhinged, but she's not that bad.
So you shoved it in the bush.
Yes.
And then we retrieved it afterwards.
Yeah, it was still there. It was fine.
Absolutely fine.
It's really good. I'm sure it's done quite often, that, isn't it? I mean, the queue to get your bag back afterwards must be insane.
Just wasn't worth it. If you stash something, I mean, we've talked about you stashing stuff in bushes before, stashing your booze, your going out outfit in local bushes. I mean, the local bushes around your house when you were a teenager were just...
Well, I think that's where it came from, because Agent Mel was just sort of saying, what are we going to do? We're going to miss the beginning of when he comes on. I was like, no, babe.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to put my bag in a bush. Oh, and just, the problem with Harry Styles was that I had to keep adjusting my face. Because we were all just like, when the dog's begging and it's doing that face, like,
I nudged you at one point, didn't I? Because he was on the big screen and you were like,
watching him. It's inappropriate.
Oh, he's gorgeous,
he's absolutely gorgeous.
And the amount of women that he's just got, like, how big's Wembley Stadium? What does it film?
Like 70,000.
I think it's a bit more, I think.
Maybe.
And they're all, well, not all, but it's just, you can just see the wave of hands and they're all like, up at the stage.
Just love him.
I mean, when he's singing about what's Watermelon Sugar High, what's that about?
Well, there's rumour that it's about...
going down on a woman.
Yeah.
And as he's singing it, all these hands are like raising, and I'm like, that must be a great feeling. If you're singing that, you've got a load of women just like, me, please.
Yeah. Lots of girls screaming.
Yeah.
Lots of mums ogling, basically.
Yeah, gorgeous. And his little gorgeous little top that he had on.
I mean, he wore a top. It was like something I'd buy from like a second-hand shop in the 90s.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool. It was sort of yellow. Don't know if it had been on a boil wash. It had a little frill around the bottom and kept riding up, didn't it?
It made it look amazing.
It was kind of sheer.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, look, he needs nipple covers like I made you wear on my first wedding.
They were plasters. They weren't nipple covers. They were square plasters.
Your nipples.
Your sister Yvonne said to me, all I can see is your plasters.
Did she? So, yeah, it was amazing.
Yes, it was good. It was brilliant.
Good. And then we were like, right, let's go now. It's halfway through. Okay, we'll stay a bit longer. It was very good.
Great.
So that was Harry. Well done, Harry. Question of the week. We asked you a few months ago who your teenage crushes were, but we thought it'd be quite fun because these are always good, just to delve into your little minds and find out your unusual teen crushes. By the way, to find out what these questions are and to just see loads of gubbins that we get up to, they're always there on Instagram. Just search for Teen Commandments and we'll pop up. Also on Facebook as well. Wherever you listen, if you leave a little review, it's really, really helpful. And leave a little comment and all that. So unusual crushes from your teenage years.
Yes. Lorna said, I watched Silence of the Lambs and developed a huge crush on Anthony Hopkins.
I know that sounded a bit more like a rabbit. Like that, isn't it?
That's mad, isn't it? When you get like the weirdest crush.
Deeply unpleasant noise that I just did. Lovely. Thanks, Lorna. Well, this is a safe space to confess. And Jenny's been on the young adult Simba. So from Lion King.
Wow, okay.
So, yeah, she says, I can't be the only one. Okay, let's see, Jenny. You may well be. You may well be. But thank you for admitting that.
Natasha, Meatloaf. Loved the frilly white blouse and red hanky look. Still do, truth be told.
Fair play to Meatloaf. Not many men can carry off the frilly white blouse and a red hanky, but he definitely could. And I did like the A Real Daring for Love. That one. Was that the one which is the one that he did with Cher? Was that 2 out of 3 ain't bad? That's great Meatloaf.
Some great classic Meatloaf.
Yeah. I want you, I need. There ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So good.
You sound exactly the same as you did at Harry Styles, babe.
So I was perhaps singing Meatloaf tunes. Helen says, Black Beauty, never seen such a shiny horse.
I love that.
She likes the men like she likes the horses. Shiny.
Do you know unusual teen crushes? I mean, it wasn't a teen crush, but when my kids were little and, you know, when you're just kind of confined to the routine and stuff, I developed a huge crush on Mr. Tumble.
Claire, did you?
Yeah.
AKA God. Justin.
Is that his name?
Well, let's unpick this. So he, as your kids were little, you were single-handedly raising them. You were working hard as a single mother.
Yeah, whacking telly on a bit too much.
Put the telly on. And what was it about Mr. Tumble? Did he seem reliable?
He was very present in my life.
He was just there, so he was reliable.
Yes.
Kind.
Yeah, consistent.
Nice, bright.
Good with the kids.
Jumpers, good with the kids. He is a legend. You know, we're at Camp Festival this year. He's often on the main stage.
Oh, is he going to be there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's still standing, this crush.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, if I have a little wine, you never know.
Pulled Tumble last night. I'm like, why didn't you come back to the Winnebago last night, Claire? I was going with Tumble, wasn't I? What a night.
I was tumbling with Tumble.
Hello, all that. How are you?
That's right, that's it.
There's your chat-up line right away. Sing that at him. I mean, the kids go mad. It's like...
Yeah, they love it,
They lose their shit when Tumble gets on stage. All the 5-year-olds.
I think that's what it was. Maybe it was because my kids were just like so in awe of him. I'm like, he's going to be great as a
He's also sort of morally and legally and just everything. And visually, the complete opposite of your usual, of some of your normal dalliances from back in the day. There was nothing dodgy about Tumble.
I'm going to say my usual type can't ever be my type. It just doesn't work.
What do you mean you've got to reject that type?
I've got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to change things up.
You saw a handsome-looking man who looked nice, didn't you? Just in case on the off chance he's listening. If you're a man who gets off the Jubilee line...
You saw me giving you weird side eyes.
I said, show me your side eye. I was like, oh, do it now. Is that what you're doing at him? And he didn't notice.
I did it about 4 times and I realised... It's hard to see,
but did you have your specs on?
Yeah.
You had your specs on and the fringe. It's hard to see that side eye.
Yeah, he must have thought, you know...
Like, she all right.
Does she need help? Shall I pat her on the back?
Why is she like a woman rolling
She's
her
choking.
eyes? Just her eyes are rolling back in her head. If that's you, though, if you're a handsome man in blue trousers, did you say, tan shoes,
tall,
very, very tall,
of a really good age as well.
Yeah, very looking in great nick for sort of mid to late 50s and getting off at Swiss Cottage.
That was me that looked like I choked on.
It looked like your eyes were rolling in your head. That's Claire. Get in touch. Now, we were talking about Harry, and of course there was huge cheers from the crowd when the rainbow flag appeared many times as part of Harry's staging. Yes. And also treat people with kindness. He grabbed a couple of flags out of the crowd. They were
Yeah, he
rainbow
did.
flags.
Yeah.
And the LGBTQ
TQ
plus flags. Very inclusive. He kept stopping doing lots of spiel about how important it is to be together
kind and
to be
yeah.
kind and stuff. We
He
were
did,
like, what's
didn't
he
he?
on about?
We did say, what's he said? Don't know,
what's he on about now?
It was very good.
So we thought it'd be remiss of us not to have a quick moment and a little celebration and to say Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yay!
Happy Pride Month. If you're listening and you're gay, if you're listening and you're part of the LGBTQ plus community,
yeah.
if you have got gay children, just all different spectrums of gayness, very, very welcome here at Teen Commandments. Of course, Natch goes without saying. And it'd be nice to just mention Pride Month. If you're going to Pride, have an amazing time. We've had a few texts over the last few weeks on the radio. People excited off to, I think it was maybe Brighton Pride. I know Birmingham do a massive one. I know that, I think at Durham, I saw something, I think sort of quite a right-wing councillor had tried to close down the Pride or not fund it or something. Anyway, the Pride community and the gay community of Durham, that really put some pep in them.
Right, okay.
And they all joined forces. There's great content online.
Okay.
The parade was bigger than ever. The celebration was bigger than ever. Local miners joining in because there was that great story that film, I think the film's called Pride, isn't it? Was based on about local miners coming together with gay communities and supporting each other when there was miner strikes. So all the miners turned out in support of Pride.
Amazing. I love
It was
that.
Beautiful. Worth having a little look on Insta if you just want a little feel-good moment. Was like the power of people coming together and sticking up two fingers to people trying to cause division.
Yeah.
It was really lovely. I was like, hee. So if you're celebrating Pride, happy Pride to you. We've been Googling, Claire.
Yeah.
Let's give a little bit of context. Pride Month celebrated in June to commemorate the 1969 Stonewall riots and celebrate the LGBTQ plus community. Stonewall riots were received as spontaneous violent demonstrations by LGBTQ plus individuals against a police raid that began in June 1969 at the Stonewall Inn in Greenwich Village, New York. And the uprising marked a historic turning point, catalysing the modern global gay rights movement. 1972, according to Google, is when the first Pride March was that's when they recognised sort of the first one.
Okay.
It was more of a rally.
Okay.
And obviously these days, it's absolutely huge.
Huge. I remember the first Pride. Well, it might not have been the first Pride, but I remember when it first came to Manchester. And it was just unbelievable.
Did you go along?
Yes, I did.
Can you remember anything
Not
about
a thing.
It? That means you had a great time.
I used to love going to the gay village in Manchester when I was younger. I used to feel so safe there.
Oh, absolutely. I only ever really went to the Hacienda when I went to Flesh.
Right.
Because that was the gay night. So that was when you just felt, safer.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just have more fun, I thought, as well.
And it just wouldn't, especially when you were young, when you're like 18, 19, to go to a gay night was much nicer because you just wouldn't be getting ogled by the men.
No, the men would be twirling you around and celebrating you and vice versa. It'd be great.
But so it's obviously a safe space for everyone to get together and to come to celebrate. There's obviously conversations about whether Pride itself has got corporate, because obviously, huge businesses have noticed that it creates lots of revenue and that they can advertise their businesses there by having a float there.
Right. Okay.
I know that, my daughter, my eldest, for quite a few years hasn't gone because she doesn't like the corporate side of it now.
Right.
But when she did go, she hates the photos from when she was like 14.
Really?
15, because she had sort of a blue flick or a pink flick. I thought it was really cute. She calls it a baby gay era that she just sort of cringes at now.
Yeah.
But it was great because I think she needed to do that at 14.
Yeah.
She needed to show people that she was proud to be gay.
Yeah.
Which, quite right.
Yeah.
And also it made Christmas and birthdays really easy for me as her mum, because she just wanted it. I just got her everything rainbow. It was like
That's fantastic.
so much rainbow stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, brilliant, Christmas, so
Yeah.
easy. So we can get her a rainbow flag, for rainbow duvet, rainbow stationery set, like everything. T-shirt with a rainbow on it. So it was great for gift buying, I must say. But she, you know, she'd spend ages coming up with these sort of sparkly outfits, and all her friends, and they'd just get a little gang together and go off to Pride. And I knew she'd just be having the best day.
Yeah. And how lovely that was the environment that she had, you know, at home as well.
Yeah.
Really important, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was, well, look, I mean, I think I've said it before when she told me that she was gay. I mean, then when she was starting first relationships, I was much more relaxed, because she was, you know, back then she was going to be with girls. So as a mum, I mean, obviously I'm a mum of a son as well. So I'm not for a minute saying that, but you know, all boys are necessarily going to pressurize girls or anything negative like that. It's just more, I just thought, I don't know, I just thought it was sweet that she was going to be with girls and discovering herself with girls first. I just was like, good. And yeah, she used to have the best time at Pride. I DJ'd at Pride. Oh, the pictures pop up sometimes.
Yeah.
I went with lovely Jules.
Okay.
And we went to, I think I DJ'd at Birmingham Pride in my little my gingham hot pants.
Oh.
And
have you still got them?
You know what? I've not. And I wore this body that I kept I've needed to throw away for the past 15 years, and I could never throw it away, just in case I needed it.
Okay.
But I'd only ever wear it really at gay friends' houses. Like, went round to a party at Tariq's house once. Remember my old mate Tariq? And I wore it then, and to Pride, because it was like a black body, but lots of panels on it were mesh. And see-through, so it was kind of fruity.
Oh, lovely.
I eventually had to do a sacrificial burning of it. I was just like, no.
Can't get away with this anymore.
I can't think of an occasion when I'm going to wear this now. But I just remember going and just, you know, Prides are just always brilliant, brilliant atmospheres.
Yes.
And it's just, you know, like you say, it's just amazing that there's a huge celebration each year.
And I guess there's no, like, you can just get as dressed up as you absolutely want, can't you? There's like, you can just really, really go for it.
And there's all the little parties happening, there's little offshoots, and yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, always we have to caveat that it isn't easy for people to talk about being gay in some cultures, in some communities, some areas of the UK even. Some families, it's really difficult. So, of course, we've always got to give a little nod to that.
Yeah.
And I think the whole coming out phrase, I think, is sort of hopefully not be, you know, because it sounds a bit shameful, doesn't it? Like you're emerging, you're coming out.
So we don't do that anymore.
I don't think so. But, you know, I ain't no expert. My only case study really is Lola, my eldest daughter, say, you know, that, you know, that's where my main experiences come from, and it's been lovely that she's always come to me and always talked to me. So we're lucky we've got that sort of relationship. If you'd like to share anything about telling your parents about being gay, or your experience of having children who have told you that they're gay, and your experiences, of course, it always helps others as well to chat about it. We'd love to hear from you. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Thank you very much, and happy Pride. No rehearsal with that, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not.
We never get a rehearsal. Can I just ask?
That.
You never tell me anything you're about to do.
I just think you're going to read my mind. That's why I went.
That face doesn't tell me what you're about to say.
It's just like, she got wind. Why is she doing that face? Right. It is the time of year where exams. At time of recording, my son has got one more A-level to go.
Yes.
He's got one more maths to go, which is like statistics and mechanics. God knows.
What?
I know. Daughter is done.
Are all the GCSEs done now?
They should. Definitely by the time this goes out in like a few days.
Okay.
If you're listening now, congratulations. You have done it. You have parented a teenager through GCSEs and A-levels. It's
done.
And so, yeah, my son's got one more and then he's done. Daughter was out last night.
Yeah, I said to you, is she done now? You went, yeah, she's down pub.
That's right, we're going to a pub. Right. She's down the pub, innit? She's gone down the pub.
Lovely.
And so they've all gone off to celebrate.
To have the summer of dreams.
I just said, because they've both taken it really in their stride. They've both been amazing, actually. Lots of people have gone to me, oh my God, what's it been like? And has one been coping better than the other, but I feel like they've been pretty even Stevens with it, really. They've both done brilliantly. They've worked really hard.
Good.
They've done it. And with very little support from us, to be honest. They've not really needed us.
I don't know what you can actually do.
Well, with my son's GCSEs, we had a lot of the little revision cards that I'd be testing him on stuff. And I did it a bit with his A-levels ages ago for like his first year exams. But they've just took themselves off to the British Library. They've just gone off, leaving me and Ben rattling around the house, getting a taste of what it's going to be like eventually. Especially when my daughter goes and it's just us two. It's mad.
That's a whole new topic.
Yeah, we'll circle back to empty nests. So, kids letting off steam. So if you've been in this situation recently, well done. They are done. We'd love to know stories of how your teenagers let off steam, please. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. And maybe how you let off steam and the difference between them and us. Or is there not really any difference? Because I think we were out with our fake ID at 16, weren't we, going out drinking?
Yeah, definitely. Before my GCSEs finished, I think.
During. Did you go for a swift half before the exam?
I would have done
Usual,
if I could.
Please, Bob. got me bloody geography in half an hour. Got to be quick. Yeah. I don't know why you're always cockney when I do this.
When I go to the pub.
Yeah. Letting off steam. I've said it before with the A-levels. That was when we'd got our late. Oh, God, we'll have to do a thing on results as well when they come out.
Yeah, of course.
Let's pretend, pretend that's not happening for a bit. We've got a few weeks grace before the results, August, I think. So, can you remember partying at the end of your exams?
Yeah, I just used to party anyway, you know that. The fact that it was a Friday was an excuse for a party, but I don't remember the actual party or event, it being the end of the exams. I remember thinking now's the time to tell my dad that smoke.
Oh, yeah, you told me that. That's
on
amazing.
The day that I got my GCSE results, because surprisingly, I got 9 above C.
Amazing. Mine's better than me.
And it just
C, 2 Ds, and he... 3 A's, 2 B's, a C and 2 D's.
Right,
8.
Okay. 8.
You're cleverer than me.
Not really. I must have just cheated really well or done something. But
I'm always saying to the kids, GCSEs don't matter. You won't remember what you get.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I just got 3 A's, 2 B's, a C and 2 D's. Oh, shit, you do remember.
You do remember. I
love your teenage brain where you were like, this is the time to tell him that I'm
This
smoking.
is like, by the way, and he was really, I remember he had a big grin on his face. We were on holiday.
When you gave him the results?
Yeah, said I got the results. We rang my nana because she was in the paper back then, wasn't it?
Was it? What, in the local paper?
Oh, so what did it come in? Or did it come in a letter?
It must have come in a letter.
No, it wouldn't have been in the paper. That would have been a massive paper. Yeah, but she read it out, so she must have gone and opened the letter.
Yeah.
And he had a huge grin. Because we'd rang home. You used to ring home off our payphones, didn't you? Like, what's the weather like?
Yeah. So were you on a payphone on holiday
somewhere? Or something.
Abroad?
Abroad or from the hotel room.
Okay, so you'd organise, your nan would go around, let herself in, water the plants. Yeah. Yes, the GCSE results are there.
Yeah.
Your dad's got a big smile on his face when you get the results.
On the results, she's read them out. I'm telling my dad, and in the end of the sentence went, by the way, I smoke. To which point he said, I know.
Oh, did he? Good. Yeah, he was still smiling.
I know. You can stop hiding them in the bush now.
In the famous Clare bush. We need a plaque going up next to that bush near your family home.
But yeah.
There's with kids letting off steam, I guess it's deserved, isn't it? After exam.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't remember letting off steam, but I remember thinking, this is forever. I felt like I'd done exams for like a decade by the time they finished.
And school, don't forget you finished like a whole journey, a whole era. And I think for some kids, school hasn't been that great, so it might just be such a relief that period is over.
When people would be like, best days of your life, I'd be like, they better not be because they've been shit.
Yeah.
Like the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I frame it with my kids now and their lovely schools and that. But yeah, I was like, laters. I was so pleased to leave school.
If you've been having such a tough time at school, I know one of my friend's daughters it's just such a relief that this period is over because she's had such a tough time.
And she just doesn't have to be inside those four walls again.
No, and she's been counting these days down as well. So, this is just brilliant. She can go and start new things. So many emotions going on here. But I remember my daughter when it was that summer that when she finished her GCSEs, I just spent that summer ferrying her to the gym.
Yeah.
And that's
during the exams?
No, afterwards, that whole summer holiday, she was back and forth to the gym. And I'm like...
So that's your main memory?
Yes.
She wanted to just get...
They just were going to the gym then. That was the next part of their... We didn't do anything like that.
No, we didn't set foot inside. It would have been accidental.
What is this place?
Was there even gyms?
What are we doing?
I feel like it was just sort of... keep fit classes back in the sort of mid-90s, doing the grapevine. We'd love your stories, please, of finishing, how it feels, basically, how your kids are, if they're traumatised by their GCSEs and their A-levels and all, and their highs, of course, in Scotland as well. Exams in general, finishing them and just being like, wow, the summer is mine, the world's my oyster.
Are you throwing a big party?
Yeah. Tell all, please, hello@teencommandments.co.uk, and we'll read them out in our Your Turn episode, which happens on a Wednesday.
Woohoo!
So we'll see you Wednesday where we'll have your excellent stories. Thanks so much for listening. If anything's resonated with you during this episode, or if something's, what often happens, I think, is stories just bubble to the surface. Like, oh my God. Tell us all about it, please. You can always remain anonymous if they're particularly juicy. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Thank you for listening. Love you, Claire.
Love you.
We'll see you next time.